Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. We are opening up one of the new dots sets. This is the pineapple. Look, doesn't he just make you smile? Now I'm assuming this is a he, but it could be a she pineapple. It's totally up to you what sort of a pineapple this is going to be, because you get to decorate it and customize it with all the little bits and pieces included. Now this has got some really cool packaging. Look at this box, and it's got all the different colors in different sections, so you can keep them sorted, and a snap lid that you can snap on, keep them all safe in. You know what? This kind of looks to me like a bento box. Like, this is all the egg bits. And this is the wasabi and the peas. And here are the carrots. Okay, do you have carrots in bento boxes maybe? And this pink stuff, I don't know, salmon bits, what would this be? This stuff here is definitely pickled ginger. And here we've got maybe some black sesame seeds and little bits of rice that escaped from the sushi rolls. And I do not know what the yellow bits could be. So maybe that's actually the mayonnaise. So, all right, it's not a bento box. We're building a pineapple pencil holder, and we've got like the basic instructions, but then it is up to us to decorate it. Get your creative flair out. So before we do that though, of course, we've got to take all these bits out and put them into their appropriate bits. Doesn't that actually looks delicious? Like all that green and that yellow and the white in the middle. Here's our pickled ginger going into this little compartment here. Okay, I really need to stop thinking about sushi and bento boxes at the moment. But don't you think it looks like a bento box? Or is that just me? It could just be me. I've lost a pink bit in there. Actually, no, green bit. Let's put the yellowy things in here. And look, so see, you can just put them all back in here when you're finished with the bits, because you're not going to be using all of those little pieces to decorate, or you might be, but you might have some left over, so you can store them in here. Let's build the pineapple pencil holder. Or pen holder, I'm not going to discriminate. This holder can be used to hold whatever you like, except probably water, because it will leak out of the edges eventually. So don't store any juice or water in your pineapple. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so we're building the walls up, and we've got some outward facing studs for a reason. And these, like, there's some striping color going on here, but we're not actually going to see this from the outside because, well, you'll see why in a moment. Now we need some big white pillars here to fill in the corner sections, and then I think we are almost at the top. I mean, it's not overly tricky to put together the holder part itself. We've got some more up here to just finish off the top, I think, but there's such bright summery colors to cheer us up. I think they're just perfect. So these panels go on the outside of each of these, and you can actually snap them off to decorate them, or you can decorate them while they're on your pineapple pencil holder, your pencil pineapple holder. And on the top, I'm having so many troubles today. We've got 3 smooth sides and one side with some little bumps on them, and that's so that we can hold the lid on. Speaking of the lid, now it's time to make it. So I suppose if you're going to be putting pencils or pens or, I don't know, gummy bears in this, oh, actually, I was going to say you can't put the lid on. Well, you can't put the lid on if you're putting pencils or pens in, but you could if you put gummy bears in. And I love this green anchor piece to put the pineapple top on. And look at that. See, it spins, so that's extra fun. And it's a lid. Okay, I think I need to get out a bit more, but it's really cool. Okay. Leaving the pineapple pencil holder to the side for a moment, we also get a little subsidiary piece, a little subsidiary cool thing that we get to build, and it's not part of the pineapple, it's actually a little watermelon slice, and it's just the tiniest little holder. This is the lid. I was about to say the roof, which just goes to show that I'm not doing particularly well today. And now that's it, the instructions are done, so it's up to us to decorate it. So maybe these little black dots could be used for seeds in here. I think that, like, this is my first thought, but now I've run out of these. There are only 3 little black dots. Keesies, I am not going to be able to make these be the seeds in here, but there are a whole heap more of the quarter pie black pieces. So let's use these for pineapple seeds, and we'll just kind of whack them on anywhere, because pineapple seeds don't go on symmetrically. They do not go in the slice symmetrically, so we might move that one over a bit though. There we go, look. Okay, so there's our little pineapple knick-knack holder. I'll decide what we're going to put in this later on. And now we get to decorate the pineapple. Now, one side of this is going to be the face, and we get given these cool shape things here. These are just random, like, triangles. We have 2 of them, and the obvious choice is to use them for sunglasses, right? So let's try this out first. Let's try a few different things out. We put the little white bits on for the glare bits on the sunglasses. They put little pink cheekies on underneath. Now I'm not certain where I'm gonna want these all to be on the face. So at the moment I'm centering them, but you know what? I reckon I'm gonna be changing this around though. That looks really cute just in its own right. That's pretty simple. And I could put up here maybe, what could these be? We could put some eyebrows up here. Some eyebrows just up above the sunglasses. Yeah, because eyebrows definitely face that way. That's how my eyebrows go. How about yours? Let's put some matching ones on the other side. Now this is where I'm directionally challenged. So at the moment they look like little horns. Is that what we want? Do I want little eyebrow horns? I don't think we do. Not today. Maybe another day I'll be in the mood for making my pineapple some eyebrow horns. But for now I'm going to try and make just some cute little eyebrows here. I think they're symmetrical. I think they are. Yeah. They're symmetrical, right? Yes, they're symmetrical. So let's dispense with the sunglasses. Let's put some really cute just little eyes in. So the white part can be the glare part, like the highlight of the eye. And then we can use the black quarter pie pieces to make the rest of the eye. Isn't that so adorable? Let's put another one on over here. We could actually use those little pink pieces for the mouth, like those coral pink pieces for the mouth. But I think I'll leave the black mouth for now. And if I put this eyebrow up here, it looks like he's like questioning you. He's going, hair? What, hair? Maybe. I want to put the bow tie down here, maybe. We could, oh, that's adorable. Let's put some of these teal pieces, dark turquoise pieces down here. I'm trying to use the right color names on these, just so I remember when I'm looking them up and I'm trying to find the right colors. So this is, these are the quarter pie teal pieces just to decorate the bow tie of our pineapple fella. Isn't that cute? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, that's really adorable. Let's leave him like that for now. Let's decorate this panel. So let's make a pattern. We'll follow some of the patterns that Lego has provided as an example of things that you can do. And this is where, like I said, I am super directionally challenged. So trying to get these quarter pie pieces to make a little squiggle down here requires all of my concentration to make sure that they're going in the correct direction. And so far, I am doing fine. But if I get it wrong, I want you to really, really call out and let me know, and I won't hear you because you'll actually just be shouting at the television or at your screen. So your parents will hear you. They will be really cross. So don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, let's see. We'll use the orangey ones here. We've got such a nice tropical range of colors here to play with, which is so exciting. This is fun. This is soothing as well. Let's put this last one down here, and I think we can use the dark turquoise ones here. I really totally just want to call this teal. Can I just keep calling it teal? Can I? May I? Please? And down the bottom we don't have room for any more. So let's put some pink dots in the spaces just to really cheer it up a bit. Not that it wasn't cheery before. I think this is about as cheery as a pineapple can get. That's so pretty. Hello. Okay, I want to now fiddle with the face because that's how I like to roll. We're going to move everything down a bit, and I have a plan. I want to put the bow up the top. I want to change it from a here to a she. I want to put a little bow at the top. So, do you think that's low enough? We'll put the eyebrows back in. Oh, hold on. That eyebrow looks very strange. There we go. Maybe move the mouth up a bit so it just looks a bit more kawaii, a little bit closer together. You bring everything close together. Now this bow, still, it just looks a bit whacked to me. So I'm trying out some different techniques on it to see whether I can make it look, yeah, that looks wrong. How about if I move these? Just experimenting here. There's nothing wrong with experimenting. We could put some pea polka dots on it and try fixing that with some pink ones. Once again, this is not quite what I was looking for, I don't think. So let's take these off completely, and maybe I could just make a little tiny bow out of these pieces. But no, I want to use the big bow. So I want to put it on an angle there, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that with the pieces that I have because they're not designed to go on an angle. They're designed to go on straight. So I want to do that. I want to make it look like this. So maybe if I use some yellow stud pieces, which do not come in this set. This set only has these smooth pieces. That's not going to work at all, is it? I don't think it'll matter how I try and arrange this. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Let's see. Maybe if I put that one here. No, they're not going to fit. They're not going to fit at all. Maybe I need to put this one like in the center between those ones. I cannot get that in there. That doesn't want to go in there. I would need to put another stud on top to really try and force that in there. No. Okay, no. I'm going to admit defeat on this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a circle on the back of my bow. And that way I can put it on however I like. Now it's sticking out quite far from my little pineapple's face, but I think that looks cute. And they're pieces that didn't come in the set, which is, you can use whatever you want in these sets. But I kind of wanted to just show you things that you could only do with pieces in the set, but I really wanted this bow too. Now, we're going to fiddle with like stuff up here. I want to see if I can make some little tendrils of hair dribbling down onto my pineapple's face. And I don't really need that piece there. It's kind of wasted because you can't see it from behind the bow. So much experimenting, so many things were moving around. I want it to go down a little bit further, like dribbling down underneath the bow, from out of the underneath of the bow. That kind of matches the same thing as the eyebrow. And we can put this one around here. We can snake this down like a little curl, like a little orange curl. Aw, that's cute. We're going to leave that for now. Cool. Seriously, I could fiddle with this forever. Let's make, this is called dots. So let's make some big dots, some big circles out of our quarter pie pieces for this side panel. Though it does pain me a little bit to not make the two alternating sides symmetrical. So not making the other side the same as this side, but that's okay. I can do this. I can totally do this. Oh, do I have room for another one down here? I do. I do. It's so pretty and colourful and tropical and happy. And I think we'll put some pea dots around here. They look like peas. This colour green just looks like peas to me. There. So cheerful. Now what are we going to put on the back? Maybe we could just angle some of these quarter pie pieces. I wonder if I have enough of the black quarter pie pieces to be able to make alternating lines with the different colours and putting black in between those alternating lines, if you get what I mean. You can see what I'm doing here. And then we do another colour underneath here. And this way, it'll look a little bit like, oh, I missed one up here. That looks better. Okay. This way it'll look kind of like the most colourful pineapple skin that you've ever seen. Does the skin go up that way? I think it does. I think this works as pineapple skin. Let's see how far we can get. I think I just have enough black ones. Yes, I do. Can I put another row? I want to put another row down the bottom, but they're going to stick out, so that's not going to work. Okay, that looks really, really cool and textured and colourful and gorgeous. And my bow fell off. Let's fix that. There we go, my pineapple lady looks so colourful, and you know what? I can totally change this tomorrow if I want to. But I think I should probably demonstrate how it looks with some pens in it. There we go. Oh, so pretty. And you can use the little dots up here to just kind of hang the lid off the edge if you want, just so you don't lose the lid. Now this, what are we going to store in this? I don't have any gummy bears, but I do have some gummy tropical pineapples, and I can only fit one in here. Like I could shove this one in here, but I don't think that would work very well, so I'm going to eat that one. That was good. And I'm going to eat this one too. I know, that was good. Alright, so I've got one in here that's actually, I might find that later for a snack. A surprise snack that I will forget that I put in there until much, much later. Surprise! Okay, oh, I just noticed that the little bow actually looks a lot like the Ulysses butterflies that we get here in Australia. That's so pretty, I extra like it now. Now is the time to subscribe because we're almost at the end of the video. Give the video a great big thumbs up before it finishes quick, really quickly. Or don't. Do whatever you like. I don't mind. I'll see you with another video very, very soon. Bye.